Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to come back with another video and I hope you're going to enjoy it. To everyone who has subscribed, thank you for coming back to this channel. Every time you need to understand, I know that I've been gone for a while, but I promise that I'm going to give you the content that you signed up for. So today's topic is why you should start a lip gloss business or a business in the beauty industry in general. I just hope that this video is informative for all of you and you can take what you can use in your own business. Take the advice. I am open to criticism, but above all of that, you just need to keep it in mind that everything that I share, I am not an expert. It's something that I have experienced myself, hence I'm sharing it with you. I do have a notebook in front of me so that I can give you all the points that you require. Let's jump into today. You can see that the beauty business is growing like massively over social media, over the internet, and there is a lot of profits that can be made out of it, but there is a lot of people who are doing more or less the same thing. But as a brand, you just have to make sure that you are outstanding. You make sure that you know who your target group is. You make sure that you cater to those specific people that you are catering for. If you are contemplating on whether you should or you shouldn't start that, this video is directed to you. The beauty business or community has evolved over time, and from that evolving, you know that there are a lot of brands. There are big brands, there are small brands, and people are growing in the internet space. Define your target audience. If you're selling lip gloss, who are you selling it to? The age of the people that you are targeting, the demographics, where are they from, what is their social status? Is it working people, students? Is it people who are interested in beauty in general, or is it people who just enjoy purchasing beauty products? You need to be specific who you are actually selling to. Same applies with lip gloss. If you're going to be selling lip gloss, specify who you are selling to. For example, you are selling to high school kids who are just starting to navigate their way into being feminine and being young women. Your lip glosses are there to actually make them feel that they are women enough and make them feel beautiful, and could be your target audience. You need to be specific about that. The second point that we're going to come to is, we know that Instagram baddies have brought back lip gloss use. At some point in time, we had people wearing matte left, right, and center, matte lipsticks, matte liquid lipsticks, satin lipsticks, and all of that. But for some weird reason, lip gloss came back with a bang, and everyone wants to own a clear lip gloss. And as you have seen, if you would page on your feed, you just scrolling, everyone is wearing lip gloss. From there, you need to actually understand that when you start a lip gloss business, who are you targeting and what is the way forward for you, and what it is that you want to achieve with your brand. Then when it comes to marketing now, marketing is a very complex issue. We can discuss it the whole day. If you have mastered your target audience, it will be much easier for you to advertise yourself. The use of social media is very important when you need to advertise yourself. The use of paid advertising. Let's say, for instance, there's an influencer that you're following. If you do have the money, you can just give them your product so that they can advertise for you. Or nonetheless, you can jump into TikTok. The algorithm on TikTok is massive and people are growing fast, and people are getting to be seen like by a huge audience. So you can use that. Unlike Instagram is very complicated and it has its people. So you can use TikTok to actually advertise, and make sure that you take the time to study that platform that you're going to be using. Some people are still Facebook goodies. They just prefer using Facebook. You can use Facebook to actually reach your target audience if you know that your audience is mostly on Facebook most of the time. If you know that they're on Twitter, you can use Twitter. If you know they're on Instagram, you can use Instagram. But as a business, you need to make sure that at least you have 2 platforms that you are advertising your brand to, so that you can be able to find the people that you are selling to. As they say, if you're selling something, it needs to provide a solution to someone, or it needs to be something that that person needs. So you need to convince them via your posts, your reels, your IGTV, whatsoever that you're using to actually advertise yourself. That needs to convince them to actually buy your product. So as I've mentioned, use of influencers. Do not go for influencers that are in the home decor niche, because their target audience is not your target audience. If you are into beauty, go for beauty influencers. Some influencers actually don't mind advertising small business. If you follow them, you can actually gift them your product. They can be able to post it on their platform. Their audience can engage, actually go to your feed. So make sure that your feed is up to date. When people get there, they are not disappointed. What they see is what they get. And that way they'll be able to understand who you are as a person, judging from just your platform on social media. As they say, consistency is key. Once you lack consistency, the algorithm is not going to push your content to relative people. You need to be consistent at all times. If you post 3 times a week, make sure that you post 3 times a week. Don't post for the sake of posting, but provide value to the people that you are posting for, to your followers and the people that you want to appeal to. So that needs to be something that it should be a principle. You need to be constant. I know that a lot of us lack, because we know that there's depression, there's self-doubt, but you just need to make sure that for your brand to grow on social media, you need to be constant. Keep pushing and keep doing it, because one day you'll be able to get on that map and kill it and get the audience that you need, and people are going to follow you for you. You can learn from them, but do not copy. That's very much important. Other than that, I hope that, guys, these tips have helped you and you've learned something. If you have any questions, you can drop them on the comment section. I'll try to respond to you, and do not hesitate to follow me on Instagram. I will have all links to my social media in the description bar. I just hope you are going to enjoy the content that I'm providing to you, and we have to grow as a family so that we can be able to help each other grow our brands. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.